What's going on, everybody? It's me, Brandon, back again with another episode, and today we are talking about my first couple days with the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this is a huge deal for me personally. I love the original Nintendo Switch. It's one of my favorite video game systems of all time, and I've explained it over the years many times, but I've always wanted a console that I can take on the go with the console quality that I expect when I would play on a home system. And the Nintendo Switch was everything I wanted. But in 2017, it was an incredible system, like truly dreamlike, dream-worthy, and I fell in love with this system, playing all of the really exciting games like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Ultimate Alliance 3, all of these crazy games over the course of the Nintendo Switch. I began to love the system more and more. Metroid Dread, and the list goes on and on. Luigi's Mansion 3, all of these. But the hardware started to show its age. It looked great for a little bit, and then you started to see the PS5 come into play, the Xbox Series systems coming into play, and you could really see that a lot of those third-party games that I would like to play on the go didn't work out as well anymore. Like, it was really unreal to see The Witcher 3, Doom 2016 come to the Nintendo Switch and work. It was so cool, but especially over the last couple of years with modern PC controller portable systems like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the Switch 2, when it was announced, kind of has competition now because it created this whole other systems of amazing peripherals that we can take for our computers. We can go ahead and play something on Steam to pick up your Steam Deck or ROG Ally and continue the game with a really good graphical quality that you would not find on the Nintendo Switch. So when Nintendo went ahead and announced the Nintendo Switch 2, a lot of people were hesitant. I love my Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is an awesome system. It's really cool. It fulfilled and scratched that itch that I was looking for a more refined, big boy experience for my third-party games. I was able to play Yakuza 0, basically the entire Metal Gear Solid trilogy. I play WWE 2K, so I play that all the time, and I wanted something more, so I went to the Steam Deck. Now Nintendo has the Nintendo Switch 2, and I have been loving this thing. Over the last couple days, I got it Thursday, and I've really put it through the ringer. I've been testing games, I've been playing Mario Kart World like crazy, and I just want to talk about my first couple days with the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Alright, so first things first, the Nintendo Switch 2 is everything I wanted out of a Nintendo Switch successor. I really do love that this is more powerful, it feels more premium, it does everything I really wanted the Nintendo Switch 1 to have in terms of a successor, and honestly I've been enjoying all of my time with this device for the last couple days, the last like 4 days or so. Mario Kart World is an awesome entry into the Mario Kart franchise. I really love this game so much. It is probably one of the better Mario Karts that I've played over the years. It's too soon to tell, but I really do love this game. I've been putting so much time into it. I've unlocked all the costumes as of this recording, and I'm always chomping at the bit to play a little bit more every single day. But mostly with the Nintendo Switch 2, as I've already said, I've been really just interested in the power of this thing. I booted up Dragon Ball FighterZ, a game I do play quite often, and it works out really well with faster load times. I booted up older games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and they run wonderfully now in 60 frames with full fidelity support. I've also played ARMS, and that game runs with better fidelity and better resolution and frame rate. I've enjoyed so much of my time with the Nintendo Switch 2, and I really can't put it down. And there's just something to say with Nintendo that really gets me excited to be a gamer. I love playing the Nintendo systems, and I feel like they really make games that have me looking forward to coming back. Lately, I've been kind of in a drought of playing games. I feel kind of burnt out, to be honest with you. And over the last month, excited for the Nintendo Switch 2, I've been playing my Nintendo Switch. And I've been having a great time. And with the Nintendo Switch 2, the transition was seamless from the Switch. It felt like updating an iPhone or a new cell phone. You go to the store, well, in this case, you get it at home, you put it right next to the device, you sign in a couple things, and boom, everything is set up right where it was left off on the Nintendo Switch to the Nintendo Switch 2. It's that seamless. I had such a pleasant time booting this up and playing it over the last couple days. Like I said, with Mario Kart World, I'm also playing Fast Fusion, which is a spiritual successor or sequel to Fast RMX, which was a indie game that was also on the original Nintendo Switch and the Wii U, and this game is unreal. It's like F-Zero. It's an exclusive for the Switch 2. I highly recommend you all check it out if you are looking for other games to play. I have been anticipating my Switch 2 to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, the definitive edition, so very soon I'm going to be booting that up. I want to get back into making more videos, and the Nintendo Switch 2 has been getting me more and more excited by the day to really talk about it, dust off the old YouTube channel, and really start making content for it again. I've been loving my time with the Nintendo Switch 2, as I've obviously said. Played some GameCube. I tried out Game Chat is a little weird. You have to go ahead and connect your cell phone to your Nintendo Switch just to have like a number on file for some reason. But hey, when I played GameCube online the other day in Fortnite, guess what I used? Discord. So Game Chat's kind of weird. I will have to really try it soon, probably in the next week or so. I'll try to get one of my friends to help me out and we can really mess around with it. But we played GameCube, we played Soul Calibur 2, one of the greatest, one of my top 5 fighting games of all time. I am not really familiar with the Zelda version, so the GameCube version. I prefer, and I've played more of the original Xbox and of course the PlayStation 2 version. So playing this version was really cool, especially all on the Nintendo Switch. I can't get enough of Nintendo Switch Online. I love that feature, it's so cool, and I am loving my time with the Nintendo Switch 2. Before we start closing out this video and wrapping it up, I must say as well, I may honestly do a whole dedicated video to this, but the Pro Controller, for those who are interested in the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, please do not sleep on this controller. Genuinely, and I mean this personally, as somebody who has a shit ton of controllers around my room, I love this controller. The first words I said as soon as I opened up this and took it out of the box, I said, this may be genuinely one of the best controllers I have ever held. And it's silent. Like, everything about it is super silent. You go ahead, you hit buttons, and everything is super nice and tight and awesome. Like, even the thumbsticks, they have a really good tension to them. They feel like they are almost like floating. I really can't talk it up too much. This is something that you kind of have to have in your hands to really enjoy, but I wholeheartedly recommend the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Seriously, this thing is awesome. I will probably be buying a customized version down the line if they do a Metroid one. Who knows if we get an exclusive Monster Hunter again, a Splatoon 4 one. Absolutely, absolutely, I will be buying another one of these, maybe even more, because this is a top quality build for a controller. Seriously, I love this thing. So I've been using this, playing the Nintendo Switch 2, and having a grand old time. So far, this is what I've been playing. Mario Kart World, Fast Fusion, have Xenoblade Chronicles X booted up. Devil May Cry 3 I just played not too long ago, just testing it out. All this different stuff, testing all these different games. Smash Brothers loads those costumes up right away. We don't have to wait and see the silhouette really quick. It's all there. It's all snappy. It's all great. I know I may feel like I am blowing this out of proportion, but truly, again, this is everything I wanted in a Nintendo Switch successor, and I will definitely dive into more of those topics that everybody on the internet is talking about the Nintendo Switch, because I feel like I am in a unique situation where I don't feel that way, as a lot of people seem to have online hate towards this system. I frankly don't see it, but we will talk about that in the future. So that is it for this quick impressions, my first couple days with the Nintendo Switch 2. I have been loving this device. It's super premium. I still haven't even tried Fortnite with the mouse controls, but Fortnite even on this thing, 60 frames, the total deal, probably the best portable version like on a system. It's incredible. And I can keep gushing about this thing, but I will be talking about a lot of these in an upcoming video or videos coming to the channel. So that is it for today. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think about the Nintendo Switch 2. And as always, my name is Brandon, and I will see you all next time.